I want to quickly introduce the idea of functional requisites of a society. So these are things that every society has to accomplish in order for it to survive. If a society fails to accomplish any of these five things, then they can no longer continue on. So we're going to do 5 functional requisites of a society. The first one is reproduction. You can think of this as replacing members of society or creating new members in a society. So inevitably people are going to die out in a society. The society has to reproduce and create new members if it's going to be successful and last for any duration of time. This one's pretty obvious. If they're not reproducing, then eventually the society will die off when its last members die off. The second of the 5 functional requisites is socializing new members. So as these new members are being produced, you must, as a society, socialize these new members into the society. That is, teach them the norms, values, expectations, those types of things in society. So the second one is socializing new members. This one is pretty self-explanatory. If you don't socialize people into your society, then they aren't going to be members of your society, and your society is not going to exist. The third of the 5 functional requisites is producing and distributing goods and services. On a complex scale, you can think of this as an economic system of some type. So in order for a society to survive, its members must survive. So there must be some system in place to distribute, at the very least, food, water, shelter, and clothing to the members of society so they themselves can survive and then the society itself can survive. Obviously, in modern society, this is much more complex than just getting people food and water and shelter, but every society must have some means to produce and distribute goods and services. The fourth of the 5 functional requisites is preserving order. A society must preserve order amongst its members, otherwise society will not exist. So if there's no sense of order in a society, then the society will not exist. It will be purely chaos, and there will be no real social structure. The fifth of the 5 functional requisites is every society must provide a sense of purpose for its members. Without a sense of purpose, the members of a society will not be motivated to maintain their membership in said society. So every society must provide a sense of purpose for its members. So those are the 5 functional requisites of a society. Every society must accomplish these 5 tasks if it's going to exist for any duration of time.